Hello, parents. This presentation is an overview of our religious ed program for the start of 2021. Once again, we are offering religious education for grades 1 through 8 following a family formation model, as well as sacrament preparation. For students who want to receive First Communion or confirmation, parents are asked to keep in mind that they will need some prior instruction in faith formation before receiving the sacrament. As far as confirmation, we are transitioning soon to 7th grade confirmation, so each year is going to look a little different for the next couple of years. Our schedule of classes for this year are Zoom classes, which are optional on Sundays. This is supplemental for parents who want to have that extra class for their children in addition to the parents working with their children at home. So these Zoom classes for grades 1 through 6 will be offered on Sunday mornings between our two masses. And Tuesday Zoom classes will be offered when we have enough catechists. For now, we only have a Sunday Zoom option. Grades 7 and 8, because they are close to preparing for confirmation, will be in person on Tuesdays from 7 to 8:15. Again, we're using the Gospel Weeklies as our print resources with a digital option for those who prefer that. And for confirmation, we may use Decision Point. If we collaborate with another parish this year, which we are discerning, then we will use a different resource. The expectations of parents in our family formation model is that they understand that they are the first witness of the faith to their children. So they will be working with their children at home using the print resources that I mentioned. They will be responsible for picking those up, bringing their children to Mass, attending our monthly Meet Me at Mass events, obviously submitting registration, and mostly that they would be the ones to model the faith at home, and St. James is providing resources and a support team to work with them as they take on this role. The monthly Meet Me at Mass is attendance of all parents, students, catechists, and the family outreach team, in person with masks until we are advised otherwise. So we'll take a look at the Delta numbers and decide if we are going to change this. But for now, beginning in October, is our monthly Meet Me at Mass. And it will continue the first Sunday of every month at our 10 a.m. Mass unless otherwise noted. All students are going to be required to sign up for a liturgical ministry, which I will mention in a moment. And important for these events is a 30-minute meeting after Mass. So parents will meet in the church with our clergy and other leaders, and the students will meet in the school gym or outside with their catechists. So new this year are liturgical ministry opportunities that we are offering to children, and we are actually requiring the children to sign up for at least one Mass throughout the religious ed year. And the way we will do this is by having parents fill out a family ministry survey indicating which ministry or ministries they would like their children to try out. This is a wonderful way for children to be involved in the life of the church. It's very important for them to be in the walls of the church, serving in the parish, to get a full sense of what it means to be a part of our community. Parents are not required to serve in a liturgical ministry, but certainly we have all of these opportunities for them as well, and we do encourage them to participate so that their children see that they are involved in the life of the parish as well. The way in which you can register at this time for religious ed is by going to our website and filling out online or printing a registration form, submitting the registration fee, and also filling out online an online meeting and media consent form. You can also visit our parish office Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration for First Communion does not begin until after the new year. So at this time, students are either enrolled in school and have been in first grade, or they have been enrolled in religious ed in first grade. So these students, if they are currently enrolled now in second grade, they will be invited to register for First Communion after the new year. If students are in grades 3 and up and they have not received First Communion, as long as they have been enrolled for a previous year in religious ed or in the school, they would be invited and eligible to receive First Communion in the spring of next year. At this time, we are discerning a collaboration with another parish in town for confirmation in December, and this is in the works, so we will continue to update parents in the next week or two with our plans to either continue with confirmation in the spring or hold it in December of this year. So to stay in touch with us in terms of up-to-date information, our website is always being updated, so you can see that here. And you can also follow us on Facebook. That's a great way to know what is happening, especially as we are still in the pandemic and things can change at any moment. So please keep in touch with us this way or give us a call. We can always be reached at 203-375-5887. And here you'll see our staff. So Father Peter and Deacon Joe are our clergy members. Betsy Redgate is in charge of adult formation. I will be working with youth, families of youth, and Karen Smith is now our administrative assistant handling registration and the collection of forms for sacraments and religious ed. So please feel free to be in touch with us anytime and get that registration in so we can order your materials, and we will see you on October 3rd for our first Meet Me at Mass event.